It was 1916. A few years into the war, I was in the army, infantry unit. All Welsh division over in France.
Gwyn's Shorts, The Audio Adventures of the Legends of Tomorrow. Episode 22. Band on the Run.
What do legends do when everything seems doomed to fail? They improvise together. And as we were facing Robot Edison and Bishop, we did improvise.
We knew that we had to get Edison and Bishop out of the way, while some of us would go save the legends. Gary and I lured them out of the room, while Gideon, Katy, and Tiia went to free the legends.
It was quite exciting. A little scary too, because as soon as we stepped out of the room, alarms went off and prison guards started chasing us.
But they also started chasing Robot Edison and Bishop, who in turn were chasing Mick and Gary.
This became very confusing for everyone, and of course we legends took advantage of the situation.
I started releasing prisoners randomly, adding to the confusion.
While I stayed with Iris and Gwyn, who disabled the portal.
And we didn't simply disable it. We made sure to collect every bit of technology that we considered important and useful.
We did manage to free the rest of the legends, including Aaron, who had been arrested shortly after his attempt to free Astra. They were all very happy to see us, and quite proud of us.
But time was of the essence, and the reunion was cut short when Robot Edison and Bishop started becoming violent towards prison guards. Time Police agents were called as backup, and we had to make a run for it, again!
And we escaped! We did it!
I wonder if by freeing some random prisoners I broke the timeline.
That's a question for another day.
As soon as everyone was gathered, we didn't waste any time, and all of us went back to John Constantine's mansion in the pocket dimension. Speaking of pockets, Gwyn traveled for the last time in mine, because as soon as we reached the mansion, Astra turned him back to his normal size, and he was finally reunited with Alan.
It was so cute seeing them hug. So much, in fact, that we all joined to hug them.
Best group hug ever!
But then we had to face the consequences of what we'd done. The legends were fugitives, and Alie, Iris, Tiia, and Katy were now considered accomplices. We had to make decisions.
I volunteered to get Sarah and Ava to my time period in the future, so they could bring up their daughter safely. Time Masters are not welcome in my time period.
Sari, Astra, Spooner, and Behrat decided to take their chances and resume the life they had chosen when they retired the first time, hoping that the Time Master would leave them be, now that the Wave Rider was definitely out of the picture.
Gary and I decided to stick around a bit longer with Alie, Katy, Iris, and Tiia.
As for Gwyn and Alan wanted to settle in 1925 in Wales with Gwyn, and they did. Sort of.
By the way, Robot Edison and Bishop are still stuck in the time prison.
And if you're wondering if Booster Gold was one of the random prisoners who got released by Mick, the answer is...
Hell no.
The end! Or is it?
You know, happy endings are cool and all, but I think I'm going to miss time traveling.
Me too.
Me 3.
Yeah.
It was kind of fun.
Then by all means, let me rebuild my time machine, and let's go on new adventures!